there seems to be relief coming in for BJP Suvendu Adhikari at the Calcutta High Court, where he has been granted protection against any sort of arrest at this point. The court went out to say cannot arrest Adhikari in existing and future cases without a court nod. And Adhikari was summoned, remember, in 2018 in the unnatural death case of a security staff. He did not appear before the Bengal police today as well. Monideepa Banerjee joins us for the very latest on this. Monideepa, this is yet another case where we've seen this tit-for-tat cases happening. If the centre-controlled ED and CBI has been questioning the nephew of Mamata Banerjee, then you have Mamata Banerjee-controlled West Bengal police going after the BJP. This has been happening for quite some time, but this comes as a huge relief for Suvendu Adhikari. This is practical protection against any sort of arrest.
Yes, indeed. Not just, has the court put a kind of stop to any coercive action against Suvendu Adhikari, no arrest and all that. Besides that, the court has also stayed 2 of 5 cases that are filed against him. There are 5 FIRs against Suvendu Adhikari filed, in the period since he quit the Trinamool Congress. Of those 5 cases, the one he was summoned for today was to do with the unnatural death case of his security guard, a death that occurred in 2018 at Kontai, and it was suspected and suspected to be a case of suicide. The man was found with a bullet injury on his head. But after 3 years, his wife in July filed a fresh appeal for a reinvestigation because she allegedly claimed that he may have been murdered, and therefore this whole case is being reinvestigated, and Suvendu Adhikari was called today by the Bengal police for questioning in that case. Now the Calcutta High Court has stayed investigation into that case altogether. It has also stayed investigation into a case of political clash at Nandigram, apparently ahead of the elections, and there are 3 other cases in which Suvendu is not even named in the FIR. The Calcutta High Court has said the investigation into those cases may continue, but the police will have to question Suvendu Adhikari at his convenience, at his convenient location and place, remembering, the court said, that he is leader of the opposition. So big relief for Suvendu Adhikari, and what is of course we all have our eyes on is this relief comes on a day when Abhishek Banerjee is still at the Enforcement Department ED's offices in New Delhi. He arrived there at 11 o'clock this morning, went in for questioning at 11 sharp, and he is still at the ED offices. No details are emerging about the line of questioning. So on a day that he has been grilled by the ED for more than 5 hours now, Suvendu Adhikari gets huge relief in all the cases filed against him here in Bengal. We are also hearing Mr. Adhikari will go to New Delhi later tonight.
All right, there. So this round goes to the BJP, I suppose, in the way things are going at this point, and we continue to track the latest on that ED case as well. 5 hours and counting for Mamata Banerjee's nephew to be questioned over here. Thanks, Monideepa, for joining us with the very latest on that.